G'day YouTubers. I said a few videos ago that I was very busy on other projects at the moment, trying to get the Fish Tracks program documented so that it can be released, trying to make some major changes to the bait, and I just don't have time to get the normal videos rolling. I had this video aside for a while, going to put it up midweek and hadn't got around to it. So I'm going to use that up just to get a video up on the weekend because I'm OCD enough to need to keep my schedule of putting a video up every week. But seriously, you can see in the stills that are flashing up here on the screen just what sort of work I'm doing to the bait. It's a major undertaking. I'll have a video for doing that when I'm finished. It's going to make quite an improvement to the bait, and I hope also to the videos on the channel once it's all done. So, without further ado, on with the original video. Welcome to this short video. I just want to introduce you to this handle that fits on the steering wheel. I don't actually know what it's called. I call it a turn assist handle, because that's exactly what it does. If you've ever been coming into a dock and you've got to turn your engine very quickly to reverse in and then zigzag a little bit backwards and forwards so you work your way into the dock, you'll understand exactly how important it is to be able to turn your wheel very quickly, and having a handle on it makes that possible. You can buy wheels with it, but if you haven't got a wheel with it, this is a viable alternative. Well, it's arrived. I've been thinking about getting a steering wheel, changing the steering wheel of my baseboard for one with a handle on it so that I could spin around really quickly. It's handy for when you're coming into dock to be able to do that. But I saw someone on the baseboard forum on Facebook talking about these. So I've got one of these. I'm going to put it on the steering wheel. It'll do the same job. It's a lot cheaper and just seems a really good idea. I'll get the other packet and we'll have a closer look. I'll see if I can do this justice here. This is a pretty nifty bit of kit. As you can see, it clamps onto the steering wheel and it's got some rubber there to cater for different size steering wheels, I guess. A set screw there to undo and do it up again to clamp it on. But what is really neat is this gizmo here that pulls out and releases the knob. So your knob's up there like that normally when you're using it on the steering wheel. I'll just have to put the camera off for a second while I do this and then I'll show you what happens. So there you go, you got the best of both worlds. You can have the knob up or you can fold it out of the way. And when it's down like that, it just sort of flops a bit, so obviously you don't use it that way. That's just to get it down out of the way so you can use your steering wheel as you normally would. What a good idea. I like it. This might even be better than buying a steering wheel with a built-in knob. Yeah, alright, I've got a camera operator now so I can show you this in action. You pull that knob out there like that and it just folds down out of the way. And you pull it out again like that and fold it back in till it pops in and ready for use again. Love it. Really good idea. Go down and put this on the bait. There it is all mounted on the steering wheel. How easy is that to turn while you're looking behind you? And that's where you need those things. It's easy enough to turn the wheel while you're looking ahead, but when you're looking behind you it's a little bit harder, and having one of those knobs on the steering wheel just makes it so easy to whip the engine around when you need to just do that final little reverse into the dock. And that's all there is to it. I told you to be a nice short video. I'll put a link in the video description to eBay where you can buy this. It's very cheap and I really recommend having one if you haven't got a steering wheel with a handle on it. This little item's a lot cheaper than buying a new steering wheel. Unless you need a new steering wheel, I recommend going with this. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, good fishing.